I have been successfully rage baited on Twitter, and it is because of this goddamn post about Henry Cavill versus Timothy Chalamet. And this video is going over it. I talked to you guys briefly about it. It's from Alt-Ori.
Have you ever been scrolling on a platform or scrolling on Twitter and you see a post that you just know looking at it, it's rage bait? The person made it because they were miserable and they wanted everyone to feel that. Or they are a real life energy vampire like freaking Colin from What We Do in the Shadows. And this is how they feed, by purposely interacting with the public in such a way to siphon negative energy that they generate from the public, so they feed off that negative energy, or people dying slowly inside are becoming enraged and wanting to harm themselves or others. I really do believe that people, when they make posts like the one I'm about to show you, that that's their goal. Now, I know what people like can be very highly...
I saw this. I saw it on Twitter. I told you guys there was some Asian woman who was rage baiting.
Subjective, but like, I don't know, people like the one I'm about to show you, that that's their goal. Now, I know what people like can be very highly subjective, but like, I don't know, just judging from the response and how this person was ratioed, you know that this person is an energy vampire who is feeding, who wants the engagement and is feeding off of people. And she's like, you know what? I really need engagement. And what is better to get people engaged than to get them angry? And we all know it. I've even done the same thing where we see something that pisses us off and we're like, you know what? I want to talk about it so that other people know where I'm coming from, and I want to feel like I'm not alone. It's cathartic. I get it. But this is just next level professional Olympic tier rage baiting, because she writes this. Henry Cavill is more of a man's man. He actually isn't that attractive to most women. Now, bitch, I know damn well you're not speaking for the majority of us. You must not be a woman or a straight one, because even if you're not attracted to him, I mean, it's very hard. I would say very hard to actually really believe that. I don't know what you woke up and smoked this morning, and that's like someone coming out and saying younger Beyonce or younger Scarlett Johansson is somehow ugly as shit. Like, I mean, can we like be so for real right now? Can we just be honest with each other? Girl, just say you're blind or you're gay. Just say that. And that's not even fair, because I've even met lesbian women that say, yeah, Henry Cavill is probably someone I would turn straight for. Not totally, but tempting. You know what I'm saying?
There's
like,
men,
come on now.
What the frick? There's men that would go gay for Henry Cavill.
Frick is a man's man. Like, I get what she's saying. Yeah, he's a man's man. But can we also agree that usually what other men aspire to be, realistically, I'm not talking about the people that are jacked up to look like rhinoceri, but what most men aspire to be with the kind of looks and the demeanor and mannerisms are usually what women also want. And the reason why men aspire to be these types of men is because that's what gets punani. Like, let's be honest.
Punani?
Men will see women flocking to that, and that's why men will say, I want to be that. Can we be honest for a second?
Yes.
And why are you out here talking for most women, you energy vampire? Then what really sends me is what she says next. And no disrespect to this person that she mentions, but just say you like women. Okay, that sounds mean. I know how that can be taken. No. All right, hold on. Okay. She says Timothy Chalamet outshines him as a sex symbol that appears to women. What?
This is what you guys were saying about the birth control. For some reason, it makes women attracted to very feminine-looking men. I don't even know if he's really that feminine. He just kind of, he looks more like a rodent-y, like a rat. Like, not in a really bad way, but you'll see. You'll see a photo of him. I'm sure she'll bring it up. He's got more like mousy features.
What? That wording is weird. Outshines it appears to women? You mean this guy? Is that who she's talking about? Let me look up his... Yep, she's gay. Because they are not the same. Can we just say that? I'm not saying Timothy's ugly, but...
Yeah, he's like whatever. He's just like a dude. He's got like mousy features.
Not in the same ballpark apart. Is he a great
Yeah.
actor? Yes. Did he kill it in Dune with his whole aesthetic and his attitude and confidence? Badass. If most of us women, ladies, let's be honest, if we were put in a room with two of these guys, I'm sorry. If, let's say the money wasn't even an equation and we saw them just as they are.
I wasn't even thinking about the money.
I'm sorry. That was a legitimate cough. I'm sorry.
No.
Who
Yes.
are you
No.
putting as wallpaper? Be
No.
so for real
Yes.
right now. Who are we talking about? That's why I'm 100% convinced that this is rage bait. It has to be. It really has to be because, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's not stop it. She says Henry has a classic, strong, tall, muscular, reliable kind of vibe, but he lacks edginess, danger, and mystery. What?
Yeah, what?
How do you know that? Have you been in bed with him? I've not been in bed with him, but
She hasn't seen The Witcher.
mystery is a very big part of who he is. Danger, I mean, that depends, you know? Like, you don't know anything about him. I don't know if it's like, oh, I'm just looking at the characters he plays or his interviews, but Henry Cavill is an introvert. And us introverts have this weird thing that we do when there's the innermost part of us and our kinks and stuff that we just don't share to everyone. Whatever surface level we decide to share with you, and you think you know everything about us, I promise you, we're probably hiding 98% of it. Most likely. Maybe at most 90%. You don't really know people like that.
I like the strong. Like these are all great things. Classic. Yup. Tall. Yup. Strong. Yup. Muscular. Yup. Reliable. Yup. Lacking edginess, danger, and mystery. What the fuck? What is she talking about?
They won't tell you everything. But what we can see of
And
his
he's
history, the women
nerdy.
who were with him clearly are very happy about it. I mean, this sounds
Very
like those
happy.
incel posts that people use to cope, where they'll see a picture of a pretty woman and like, she's not my type. Her thumb is all messed up. Like, I legit saw someone post. I can't find it now, but they made a post on Twitter about what's her name from Transformers when she was young.
Megan
not
Fox?
Lana. Damn it, what's her name? Megan Fox. Megan Good? Megan Fox. One of them. But the Transformers woman, when Shia LaBeouf was like, damn, you know, and I was like, damn, that woman's beautiful. Like, if I were a guy, I would froth at the mouth and probably like get called a creep and all those things looking at her, and I would not be able to stop until they throw me in jail. So we could all agree.
Elbows too pointy? Are we serious? That's funny.
Yeah, that woman's sexy
That's a first.
as fuck, right? And this guy made a post about her freaking thumb. And he was like, oh, that just killed it for me. Really? You see a woman who looks like this, or how she looked at her prime, and you really nailed it on that one little thing, and you're like, nope. Throw the whole woman away. And these people are full of shit because they know damn well that if Megan came up to them and was like, hi, can I suck you off? You think they'd be like, ew, gross, your thumb.
I like how she just jumps. Not to dating, not to talking, full blown. All right.
Those people wouldn't even know how to speak. It's freaking cope. And I know, because I've seen people like playing with a console that I couldn't afford when I was a kid, and I was like, ugh, I hate people. I hate people with this. I hate people with this. PC gamers, ugh, please. That was before like I had a rig of my own, because they're like super expensive, like $5,000 for those things. As soon as I had them, guess who was told no? PC gamers are the best. Like, dude, let's be for real. It's cope. Or they're energy vampires. She then says he's basically a Reddit nice guy in a jagged body. You mean jacked body and handsome face.
Reddit nice guy? Are we... What? Where would she even get that idea? Reddit and nice don't go in the same sentence. Yeah. Actually, yeah. From what I've seen of Reddit, they're not very nice over there.
Also, he's enthusiastic about stuff like building PCs and his Warhammer figure collection.
That's
I
great.
find it cute personally, but for most women, it's negative aura. The fuck you. What? Are you kidding? Wow. I'm so done. Look, I get it that people have different tastes. One of the things that attracted me to my husband is because for me, he's very, very handsome. With his freaking building PC programmer ass. I find that so super attractive.
Right?
And he ain't no simp. That's the thing I love about him. Usually I find are the nerdy guys that are like programmers or
I don't know. To be honest, I'm okay with the simp. I am. I would want someone who's like obsessed with me.
gamers. There was like, can I sniff your asshole? Like, no.
That's what I want. I'm fine with that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just like not a sniff, okay? Not a sniff. God. That's a little too freaky deaky. The daily sniff is going off. Yeah, not a sniff. That's a little too far. That would make me a bit uncomfortable. But it's okay if you've thought about it. Just don't let me know, you know?
Oh, that for me, that is a negative aura. That is, no, you're not your own person. If I were an evil person, I could easily take advantage of you. I don't like that. That is not attractive to me whatsoever. My husband not only is a nerd and a programmer and all that stuff, and he has his own freaking mind, and he knows when to say no. Even though he liked me, he was like, I'm not doing that shit. I don't want to do that shit. I was like, ooh, daddy,
Mars.
you're so mean. I like that, you know? Most girls are into that. I don't care what people tell you. And girls will say, I want a nice guy. I want this. I
Hey,
want
Powder.
that.
Hi, Tini.
But a lot of introvert guys will be nice on the outside, not be simps, and be bears in bed. I'm just saying, like, they have more of an imagination. I'm not.
Can they be both?
This is rage bait.
Okay. Oh, I kind of get the idea. I think she's thinking of like submissive men. Simp and submissive. Two different things for me. They could be a bear and be a simp, and that's fine. It's all good.
Rage bait. This is rage bait. Just say that you're not into him. I don't even see why it was necessary for her to make this post, unless, like I said, she's vampire feeding off of the energy. But do not speak for the rest of us. The fact that you even said most women lets me know. Put a freaking wanted poster out for this person. She's a freaking energy vampire. I bet if you go to her page, she's advertising her OnlyFans or something. You want to bet? I may be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Is she gonna?
Okay, let's see. Talks. Oh Lord. Okay, yes. Hot takes are my own. 148 IQ. Clearly not. Okay, so she's an energy vampire. She's trolling everybody. Definitely. Even more interesting. She's probably one of those people that try to make Westerners look really bad by taking anything remotely good about them and tearing it down. Shanghai for real. Jesus Christ. What is this post? I gotta stop roasting Asian Westerners from now on because they're really poor bastards with no real roots, and you can't blame them for being confused. They're foreigners in the West and also foreigners in Asia, and as opposed to blacks, they don't really... Blacks? What? You mean black Americans? You realize that black people don't encompass like all the dark-skinned people in the world. And also Asian people don't encompass all East Asian or Japanese, Korean, or Chinese people. I wish people would stop doing that. She says they don't really have a community or even a common ghetto in their host countries. People are saying Elisa, Leo, and Ailingu have been friends since childhood, but actually those two probably have never really talked to each other. The community is just so small that everyone ends up on the same photo eventually. I'm telling you.
I don't know. All the Asians at my uni that I went to, they all stuck together. They did have a community. She knows so many Asian Westerners. I don't think she does.
There is some weird ass psyop going on. I don't know. I don't mean to be all conspiratorial or whatever. Like, there's some weird ass psyop going on from people from these other
I
countries,
had a lot of Asian
or even
friends.
people here. Like, notice half of the stuff you see on
Yeah.
TikTok usually uplifts things tearing down America or Westerners who think a certain way, but you only find that ecosystem on there, which used to belong to China. Just saying, I've noticed a pattern. And didn't she also just recently talk
What?
about Timothy Chalamet? She says, just for the record, I don't find Timothy attractive because STDs just give me the ick. I think Michael B. Jordan is hotter, only
Ugh.
trying to be objective. But yet, in the post I read earlier,
Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, now we know.
Timothy Chalamet outshines him as a outshines Henry Cavill as a sex symbol that appeals to women. Where are you getting your data? Who is most women? Because you're clearly not one of them. Why don't you go and eat your labia and leave the rest of us alone?
Now I know all the context. It makes sense. Asian woman who likes black men. Ah, such is the case. Shitting on Henry Cavill. Are we serious right now? You hate to see it. Yep. I am disappointed. Sad. Single mother coming soon. Yeah, perhaps. Rice and chocolate don't mix well. That's one way to put it. TLDR, white man bad? Yeah, I guess so. TLDR, she doesn't find Henry Cavill or Timothy Chalamet attractive. She finds Michael B. Michael B. Jordan attractive. Oh, I love Michael B. Jordan, but he got a DEI Oscar. I think Michael B. Jordan is hotter. Okay. Powder relates because she's Asian. How dare Lena? How dare she? Shame. Shame. Very dishonorable of her. Why would she betray us like this? Chocolate and spaghetti is pretty good though. I think I've seen that in Elf, that movie. Shame on family. Very dishonorable. She brings shame to family. But also, I think it is. I think she's just rage baiting for sure. I mean, like, why you gotta take like the hottest guy ever? Henry Cavill. Like, your argument already is just poo poo pee poo poop. Nanny. ChatGPT, please make me a line of rage bait posts about men's attractiveness that is guaranteed to get millions of views. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. True? Oh, you're thinking of spaghetti and syrup powder. Oh. Thought he put chocolate syrup on it too. Chocolate syrup, right? I'd eat it. I'd try it. Ironic she's called Hua. Hua. Lena Hua, more like Lena Ho. Henry Cavill is attractive even to frogs and mushrooms. Frogs and mushrooms! That's funny. Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys this. It's funny that someone made a whole video on it because I was talking to you guys briefly about it a couple weeks ago. How I saw this post and got mad about it. And then thank goodness for this person, Altiori, for making a video on it. Thanks. Thank you. Lena who? Yeah, I think she has a decent amount of followers if I'm not mistaken. Also, I'm pretty sure Asmongold follows her. Let's do a little bit of research here. Yeah. Yep. followed by Zach. Lena! Asmund follows Altiori. Oh, no. He follows Lena, the rage baiter. All Asian. She talks about Asian stuff, I guess. I wonder if she just rage baits. No YouTube channel idea. Rage bait commentary. Oh! She's talking about the video here. Oh my goodness. What makes Henry Cavill attractive ain't just his looks, honestly. I see more people often talk about blah 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 blah. Rage bait commentary. Yeah. A lot of people do it. So she admits she was rage baiting. Yeah. Is there a time when Powder plays Skyrim and not content, which makes me regret being alive? Dude, what are you talking about? I played Skyrim for the last 2 days. He follows a lot of crazies and rage haters, gives them free content. Oh, that must be why he follows me. That tracks. I'm just glad there's a Giga Chad representing my hobbies and interests. Yeah. Henry Cavill will fix broken women too. Like, he gives nerds a good name. I can guarantee that any of these women saying Henry Cavill isn't attractive wouldn't say no if he asked them out. Oh yeah. I want to find the original post. I want to see if I can find the original post. Please, please be good. Please don't have anything really bad on your timeline. Please. Where is it? I just want to see the original. Oh my gosh, is that Timothy? Yep. I can't find it. How long ago was it? What did she say about Keanu? I was like, how can I slander Keanu Reeves today for a good rage bait? But then I really got nothing. This man is so pure. He's basically Jesus of Hollywood. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I guess she was willing to leave Keanu alone, so that's nice. She has some sort of moral compass here. Oh, just look up Henry. Yeah. What? Why didn't I think about that? Hold on. God forbid Henry pops up and there's some like pee-pee or something. Give me a second. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah, this post, 3.6 million views. Yeah. The comments here are gay as fuck. Oh man. Infamous STD super spreader in college before he became famous. Ew! What? Ugh. Gross. Chalamet has more Riz than Cavill? What? Men don't like to admit it because they consider him a twink or whatever, but it's true. Alright. Chalamet was already an infamous STD super spreader in college before he became famous. Yes, handsome guys can get many girls, but the quality of girls they get is capped by their game. Looks alone doesn't carry as hard as people think. Chalamet has more Riz than Cavill. Men don't like to admit it because they consider him a twink or whatever, but it's true. What? Okay. Alright. I got it. I'm done with this. I'm over it. Nope. Not gonna talk about it. Nope, she's just rage baiting. She's rage baiting. Well, I would say that that's the conclusion of videos today. That's all I had for us. We'll end it on a good note. We'll end it with the video that we started with today. That's pretty funny, and I think you guys really enjoyed it.